Hello everyone, this is Lorraine from Card Creations, and I went to Michael's on Sunday, the start of their biggest sale ever, and I'm telling you, it is a huge sale that they are having. All their paper pads are 50% off, even the 12 by 12. I think it's the Recollections, but oops, my camera just shifted on me, sorry about that. No, it's the 12 by 12 paper pads that are 50% off. So I got this one, and it was regular $20, and I got it for $10. And then I got this one, same thing, $10. And then, sorry, I keep bumping my camera. And then they had a bin outside that had some of the older stuff that they used to carry, marked 50 cents. So I got some balsa boxes. I think I got pretty much the shapes that they had before. I grabbed what I could find because it was a huge bin. You had to do some digging. So I got these for 50 cents a piece. And then they also had some of the little chipboard pieces. These, and I used these in my last mini album, so for 50 cents I'll go ahead and hang on to some of these or share with someone. And this pack was interesting because it had keys in it, so I've already dug into them because I wanted to see what was in it. So those were all 50 cents a piece. Then I got some of their keys. These were restocked. These were $1 a piece. I got some more keys. And this was a 50-cent pad as well. And since it had like the craft colored notepad, I'd like to use this on some of my mini albums that I'll be making. Then I got some of the $2 keys, which are a little bit heavier and different styles, and a couple of the watches. I'm hoarding the watches, so if I see them anywhere, I'm grabbing the watches. They only had 2, but I got that. And then I have the Recollections cardstock, the 8.5 by 11. They're $2 for a pack, so I needed some black. I grabbed that. And then having a nephew graduating, so these were on half price, so this was $10. Okay, so then let's move on to some ribbons. The Celebrated Luxe ribbon is, I think it was 70% off. So I got this with the roses, and I paid $3.74, and that's 70% off. So you know it was kind of pricey to begin with, and there's 3 yards of that. Happy with that. Then look at this, what my friend Beulah spotted. She's like, you got to have this, and it's a really thick fabric ribbon with the keys on it. So I got a roll of that, and that's the Luxe as well. And this ended up being $1.99 for 3 yards. I think it's 3 yards on here. Yep, 3 yards. Then I got, again, once the Celebrated Luxe, and this was 75% off. And let's see if I can find the end real quick. Oop. Anyway, this is the single rose ribbon. And this ended up being $2.49. And that's 3 yards on that. Okay, so then let's move on to some of the, let me just angle my camera down a little bit. Okay, they had some pendant, that's what they're called, brand pendant, and they have a whole section of them for Excuse me. Oh, sorry about that. Anyway, the pendant section is $1.99 for different styles of not findings, but pendants. And I got this one. It's a locket, $1.99, and it opens up like that. Pretty cool. Okay, so I got that, and then this was from Bead Landing, and I have one that's in blue that I've been hoarding, so I went ahead and got this one. This was $1.99, so I've got two now. And then these are just an assortment of specialty findings for making stick pins and beads and stuff like that. And I paid, let's see, $1.99 for that. Then I got these. They're earrings. I didn't realize that till after I got it home, but I'm sure I can use it for something. I liked the little copper tone, and then it had a little bling in the center. Then I got this package of stamps because I see so many projects with stamps on them, and this was from Recollections. This was not on sale. It was $2.39, but still like it. And then I got these little bead caps, filigree things. Let's see, how much did I pay for those? Let's see, I guess I paid $2.39 for that. And then these little charms here as well, $2.39. I purchased some more of these clock hands, and these were $2.39. I think they were 40% off. And then I got some more bead caps, and these were $2.69. I got two of those. Then your Americana paints are 50 cents a bottle. So I just needed one. I don't use paint that much, but I like this color, so I got that. Finally found some art tiles, or alphabet tiles. And these were $4.99. They were not on special. And then I got the smaller one, which was $2.49, and these have little holes in them, so we'll see what I do with that. All their ink pads are 50% off, and so I got the Memento Tuxedo Black for $2.99. Half price, everybody. Then I got some bottle caps, and these were $2.39. Some leaves, $2.39. Then I got this stamp set, and this, I used a coupon on it, and it was regular $10, and I used my 50% off coupon on that, because there is a 50% off coupon for this whole week of, what is the date today? It's April, is it the 9th? I think it's April 9th, you guys. Let me check just to make sure. It's Saturday, or Monday, it's Monday the 8th. So, the rest of the week you'll be able to use your 50% off coupon. Then I went to, let's see, this was at Joann's. They had this clearance braided ribbon at 97 cents a yard, so I got 2 yards of that. And then I got this pretty black trim, and let me see if I can focus. Okay, this was 97 cents a yard, So I got some of that. Then I found some of these strung beads. They have them at Joann's, but not in the bead section. They were over near the front door, but these were $1 a strand. Then they have this new line. It's called Steampunk, and they had this. I had to have it. I paid $3.99 for it. That was regular price. Then I was over in the clearance section, and I was able to get these sets of stamps for 97 cents. That one, and then one with some roosters, and I just bought some rooster paper, so that's going to go great with that. And then these little 1-inch stamps, which I want to try to use some of those on the back of the letter tiles. And then I got this one. I mostly liked the suitcase and this stamp here, and of course the cameras. Then I finally found some magnets that I think will be thin enough to be used in the mini albums, and this was regular, let's see, the regular price was $129, and I used my 50% off coupon because these were the only things I bought that were regular price. I paid 69 cents for one. So that was Joann's. Okay, last little bit, guys. I needed some of the lobster clasps, and these were 40% off, so I got this for $1.79. I've been wanting the Tim Holtz tattered floral, and I got this for $11 on clearance. Thank you. I was making thank you cards. I only had one thank you stamp, so I found one that has nothing but thank you on the collection. So I paid this. I used a coupon on. It was regular $10. I paid $5. Then they have the embossing folders by Doris, and they were $1.99, I think. Let's see. Yes, $1.99 for any of the embossing folders. So I got this one, and it's the dominoes, and I played with it last night and ran it through my Cuttlebug, and then I used my black soot to bring out the design a little bit, and that's what it looks like. Isn't that just the neatest? Then they had this one, which was the clocks, and I ran this through my Cuttlebug. I think I added too many shims, and it kind of tore through, but I'll have to try that again. I was just checking it out to see what the impression looked like. So that's the clocks, $1.97. And then they had this, since I've got that rooster cardstock. I thought this was a neat piece. Looks like chicken wire. And I ran this through my Cuttlebug and embossed it. And then I ran white, white ink pad over the top so that it would show up a little bit more, since I did it on black. So that'll be interesting to play with too. So these are just little samples that I had a few minutes to play around with last night. I was so excited because we shopped like all day long. When I got home, my feet were killing me, so I was crawling around using my Cuttlebug. But that's what that looks like, you guys. $1.97, and they have so many different ones. So if you have, this was at ACMoore. If you have an ACMoore, head over and get yourself some embossing folders. Those are so cheap, and they have film strip, and they have just so many different ones to choose from for $1.97. So that's my Michael's, Joann's, and ACMoore haul. Thanks everybody for watching. Head out to Michael's if you can.